Welcome to Global Village. Thank you for joining us today again. We are airing today from the Red Roof Studio from Dutch. We are very honored to have 4-H team today and their leader, Carolyn, Aaron, and Emma. Welcome to the program.
Thank you. Welcome. Glad to have us.
Thank you. Okay, tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us a little bit about 4-H.
I'm Carolyn Hendrickson, and I was involved in 4-H as a kid, and I was a John Muir Beef leader for 8 years, and now I'm going into my 3rd year as district key leader.
Wow, okay. And tell us a little bit about 4-H in general and how they divided into districts.
Newell District has 9 clubs, and 4-H starts at kids from age 9 to 21. And they do all kinds of different projects: cooking, sewing, beef, sheep, horse, archery, outdoorsman. Basically, whatever the kids want to do, we try to make sure that they can do that project.
Wow, that's a very noble thing. That will make them busy.
Oh, yes.
Okay, Mr. Aaron, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Aaron. I'm 15 years old, and I've been doing 4-H for 6 years, and I'm going on my 7th year. I'm in school right now in grade 10, and yeah, my projects right now are dairy, dairy, sheep, and archery, and yeah, having a lot of fun.
There you go. So you have 6 years experience.
Yep.
There you go. Okay, Emma.
I'm Emma. This is my 8th and final year in 4-H because I'm going to university next year. So I'm 17 and I'm in grade 12, and I'm also the key member of the Newell 4-H district, and I am currently in a dairy project, a sheep project, and an archery project.
Wow. So you will be off to university from next year.
Yeah, I plan to go to the University of Saskatchewan.
So you won't be no more 4-H. You're done.
Yeah, as a member I'll be done, but...
As a member, okay. No, that's good. That's congratulations going to your university.
Thank you.
Yeah. What do you have in mind to study then?
I'm going to study, I plan to study animal science, get my Bachelor of Science, so.
Okay, good. And help the family business.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Okay, Carolyn, you want to tell us a little bit about how someone will be able to join the club? What will be the procedure of membership?
Well, 4-H starts usually in October is when most of the clubs start up. And if they want, they can contact me, and I will put them in touch with whatever project they're interested in. I'll put them in touch with a different club leader, and they can talk to the club leader.
Okay, so they will be able to contact you on phone number, email?
Yep.
Okay, you want to mention the phone number they can contact you then?
They can contact me at, my home number is 403-378-4889.
Okay, and you will be able to connect them to the right people.
Yes, I will.
Okay, so the from age 9 to 21.
Yes.
Okay, and then there is 6 to 8.
Yes. 4-H Alberta has, in the past 3 years, they brought back younger members to keep the membership numbers up. And these aren't full members. We're just kind of introducing them into 4-H.
Some sort of mentorship.
Yes.
Okay. Do they go for a camping? Do you guys go for camping? For example, outside during the summertime, do they go outside camping and stuff like that?
Yes.
Yeah, there's 4-H camps available. I've been up north by Pigeon Lake.
Oh.
There's one, and then down south by Elkwater.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, I've been to a couple. And then there's also others like Snowfest and yeah, lots of other stuff. Like there's senior member conference and selections, and yeah.
Okay. The other question is, would the new Canadians can apply as a member for their children, for example, for 4-H? Would they go the same process? They will give you a call. You will be able to connect them to the right people
Yes.
if they choose to have their kids to join 4-H.
Actually, what'll happen is, once they get into 4-H, their club leader will keep them informed of all of the trips and camps, like Aaron was talking about,
Mm-hmm.
and they can apply usually online through 4-H Alberta to get into these camps.
Oh, okay, that's good. And what about the Newell district? If they want to join the Newell club district, would they do the same process? They will give you a call, and then you will hook them to the right people?
Yes, I will.
Okay, no, that's very good. So, Emma, so you want to tell us about your experience of these 8 years with the 4-H,
Well,
the success stories, not the bad stories, the success ones.
well, 4-H has been amazing for me. Like I've developed so many new skills, like not just with my projects, but now with like my public speaking skills and my judging and my problem solving skills, and just like making new friends and everything. That's been that's been very beneficial in my life.
So public speaking, that's very huge.
Yes.
Most of the kids need to have that public speaking because they're a little bit shy. Confidence is another one. So there is a training for the public speaking?
Yeah,
Okay.
sorta. Like at our club meetings, sometimes we hold workshops
Mhm.
for like public speaking, like how to say your speech, like what should you put in your speech, all that. So that's where I learned how to public speak. So yeah.
So public speaking is one of your success stories.
Yeah, I have no problem like going up and talking like in front of a crowd of people.
So you don't have a problem when you go to Ottawa,
No, I wouldn't have a problem. No.
standing in front of the politicians.
Yeah.
There you go. That's good. That's good. And then have able to speak direct with them, right?
Yeah.
That's very good. Okay, Aaron, so you want to tell us a little bit about your success story about the past 6 years?
Well, I've had great years making new friends, and I really enjoy like working with animals. That's why I really joined 4-H. And like last year, I was lucky to get reserve champion lamb, and then the year
Wow.
before I got grand champion lamb. So
Wow.
I think I've been doing pretty good with sheep.
Mhm.
And yeah, I've met people up north from northern Alberta, and some people from Saskatchewan, Manitoba, BC, people all over, and I get now I get to meet new people, and yeah, it teaches you a lot. Like now I know how to do more bookkeeping, like because of record books, and I've learned responsibility of taking care of my animals, and also, yeah, it's just, I find it's like you have to be into it, or, yeah.
Oh, that's good. So you have your own sheep in the farm, or you
Yep.
have your own? Yeah.
Yeah, we have our own sheep, and sometimes, like, you could either use your own sheep, or you can go else somewhere and buy another sheep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Wow, that's very good. Responsibility is
yeah,
extremely important. Yeah.
yeah.
And you know bookkeeping also.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of bookkeeping, but you have to do it, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Well, I was thinking if we have a companies required for bookkeeper, then I was thinking to give you a call.
Yeah, sure. Well, my sister's better at bookkeeping, but yeah, I wouldn't mind a job, but
Okay. But you don't like the accounting? Counting
not
and-
very much. I'm not good with books as
Nah,
much,
You're
but
not good. Oh, okay, that
I'm-
means you're not good in math then.
I'm good at math, just I can't sit still for a long time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's okay. That's. What about you? You do also bookkeeping?
Yeah, like through 4-H, like if you're doing a project, you're supposed to do a record book. And so like with the sheep project, like you have to keep track of how much you feed your lamb, how much you Like, how much does your equipment cost? How much do all your like shampoo and spray and all that? How much does that cost? And like you have to keep record of like everything you've done like through your club activities. So like your club activities would be like your meetings, your workshops, your achievement day, your fundraising, the shearing and the weigh-in, all that.
That's good.
Yeah.
That is knowing the budget.
Yeah.
That's very good. That's very good. So that's also responsibility also.
Mhm.
How much you spend, how much you save, and all that stuff. That's a very
Yeah.
good. Well, that's a very good cause. Carla, you want to tell us, touch base with the provincial and regional and the district, the differences between all those in the 4-H?
Okay, 4-H Alberta, it has a provincial council, and it's divided into quite a few regions. There's the Peace region,
Yeah.
the North region, East Central region, West Central region,
Okay.
Calgary region, and the South region,
Okay.
which is what we're part of.
Yeah.
And each region has, like the South region is made up of districts, and there's 10 districts in the South region, and we're one of those districts, the Knoll district.
Wow, that's a. So, when was the 4-H formed then? And how did-
1917 is when 4-H started in Alberta, in Olds.
1917. Wow. That's been a long time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it has been since 1917.
That's correct.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Wow. I thought it was 10, 15 years ago.
Oh, no.
No,
It's been longer than that.
So were you part of, when you were growing, then you were part also with 4-H?
yes, I was. I was a 4-H member.
Oh,
I started at 9 years old as well, like these kids did.
wow, that's very impressive. And so in our new area, how many clubs do we have then?
We have 9 clubs.
9 clubs.
Yes,
Okay. So Brooks is its own club then.
yes,
Oh, okay. And then you have the county 8 more clubs.
yes, in the county of Knoll.
Mhm.
But we also have clubs from MDS Cypress, which is Jenner, and a club in special areas, which is Dusty Plains, which is Sassford Pogville.
Oh, okay. So the one is in Brooks area, they don't have a sheep, I would imagine. So would they have other activities other than
Yes,
animal? Uh-huh.
yes. The Brookson area, and these guys as well, they have different projects that city kids can do, like dance, Lego, cooking, sewing,
Wow.
small engine.
Small engine for vehicle?
Yeah.
Like a rotor tiller or
Oh,
like
okay.
a lawnmower. Or
Yes.
Oh. When you say engine, I thought probably you're talking about Chrysler or GM or
No,
something.
Not that complicated.
Okay, small engine. Okay, no, that's good. And Lego and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what about the animal shelter like cat or domestic ones?
Yeah, there's cat, dogs, there's rabbits, chickens, there's sheep, beef, dairy cows, then there's horses, and then I also know some places where they used to do pigs, and then they also do goats and other animals.
Wow, so so you have 9 districts within the New York County, and the total number is about 114, you said?
148 last year. Yeah.
48 of
Members.
members.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they also do volunteering?
Yes, we do.
Volunteering?
That's one thing about 4-H is it's a requirement for each club to do community service within the community.
Wow. So Brooks area will do volunteering in Brooks area, and then each club will do their own volunteering, or they can do anywhere within the county.
They can go with anywhere within the county.
Oh, okay. The membership, is it cost associated of membership fee?
Yes, each club pays a provincial fee.
Mhm.
Like this year, it's $55 per member, And then there's a district fee as well, which goes to the region, and that's $35 a member. So each, they'll pay the provincial fee to the province, and then each club sends $35 a member to the region as well.
So the total is 85 per kid, per member.
Correct.
That's not bad. And that will cover the activities and all that stuff.
Oh, yes.
Wow, that's not bad. No, that's a very fair amount of 85 per kid per year. It's annual, I believe. No, that's a very good stuff. So, Emma, you're graduating this year, I believe, right? And you're off to Saskatchewan.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good. So you had what, 8 years with the club?
Yeah. Actually, I'm in 2 clubs, and the one club I'm out of Tilly, and the other club I'm part of is in Lethbridge. So that's where I do my dairy project, but yeah, I've been in both clubs for 8 years.
So why would Tilly is a little bit away from here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What about this area? Do they not have a club this side?
This Newell district doesn't have a dairy project.
Okay.
Yeah, the one in Lethbridge is the only one in the South region that has a dairy project, and then there's like 3 up north.
So what do you guys do for the dairy project?
We usually start with our projects like in November, because you need to spend a lot of time with these projects. So we usually start in November, and then you train your calf all the way up to Achievement Day. So on our club, our Achievement Day is in May. So that's when we show our projects, and we like do a showmanship class. So then we show off our skills with our calf, and we don't sell our projects. Like there's some other projects where you do sell your project, but we don't, because these are the heifers that we have. They're gonna milk, like they become milk cows when they calve. So that's why we keep them.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, that's,
and when you keep your heifer, you could show it in the next year as a yearling, and then if you want to go really extreme, show it as a cow. And yeah, I've had a friend who showed it as their first project as a mature cow. And yeah.
wow. And you guys also take part of the, you have a robot, I believe, in the farm?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we installed that in 2012, because my dad, it was like we had a parlor, and so that was starting to like wear him down, and so we decided to go with a robot, and it's made a big improvement on our farm.
So prior to 2012, there was no robot.
No, there wasn't a robot.
Okay.
So
now you think it's improved a little bit?
yeah, because now like not only has it freed up like my dad's side, but like now he can show up to all of our school events and our sports events and 4-H stuff. But like now he can do other jobs on the farm, so he's not outside till like late at night doing all the chores, right? So
Wow. So that makes his life easy then.
yeah.
Yeah.
I believe there is only, 2 more, I believe, in Alberta, the robot farm.
Yeah, it's a pretty new thing in Alberta. Like I think we were the first in southern Alberta to install a new robot. So
Yeah.
Wow, that's one step ahead of the other farms, I believe.
sorta, yeah.
Yeah, because and I've seen the videos, so it's very nice. It's nice, but it requires someone to set up the system.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and like you have to teach your cows to go through the robot, because now like you're not the one who's gonna have to like push them in and make sure they all milk. Like they have to go on their own. So
you have to teach them.
yeah, we teach them to go through, and through that system, it's kind of cool actually. Through that system, they get feed, so that kind of makes them want to go in the robot. So they get their feed.
Wow.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're kind of baited to come in.
Yeah.
And then it says a word as a treat, and then once they're done, they go back. And some cows, they'll just circle around and go back in again.
Because they want the
Yeah.
feed, but
Wow, that's so probably you will be an expert very soon on this business of the robot.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hope so, because when she's gone, I have to take over setting up the technology.
Because you still have 2 more years to go.
Yep.
So what do you have in mind to study then?
Same as her, I want to take over the farm, so I want to go take my animal science and get my
Bachelor.
bachelor in science, and then
So you want to take over the farm from dad.
yeah,
You still have to pay him.
pay it.
Pay him off. Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta work that with my dad, but I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. When you say taking over, that means you have to pay him off.
Yeah, I
So he
guess.
can retire,
Yeah.
right? Or you have to work with him for a while until you
Yeah, I
say,
think I want to work with him because, it's kind of hard to do alone. And if she wants to come with us, yeah.
no, that's very good. That's a very good ambition, I think. Just don't push for dad. Just tell him to slow down.
Yeah.
And then maybe
I'll do more work instead
yeah.
of him. Yeah.
Yeah, and then from that hard working, maybe one day you might be able to
Yeah.
take over.
And
when
then-
you make some money to give it to him.
Yeah, and then if I have kids, I'll show them the ropes and send them into 4-H maybe too.
Yeah. But make sure that is dad and mom, not only dad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, mom also works in the farm, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a family.
It's a family thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
family. So that's 4 of you then, 2 of you and dad and mom.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's very. When she is gone, that will be 3.
Yeah.
So you are the boss.
I-
There
Yeah.
you go. There you go. Yeah. You want to touch base with about when the new member, for example, comes for H. Let's say they sign in for H. What will be the process? Do they give them orientation? Do they have to go through orientation to know? Do they give them orientation of 1 day, 2 days, or they just say, you know what, welcome to 4H and have a nice day? When you first started back then, 9 years of age, would they just give you the process, what you're supposed to do, and give you orientation? Do
Yes.
they have that kind of a process?
Each club starts up and it'll basically be their organizational meeting. And at that meeting, their whole year is set up where they tell the members basically what's expected of them.
Mm-hmm.
And quite often, senior members will take the younger ones under their wings and help them out throughout the year.
Wow, that's very good.
Yeah.
That's very good. So you have someone to mentor the.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very good. That's good. So are you mentoring somebody now?
Well, like it's not really mentoring one person. You're kind of mentoring all the people in your project. Well, and also in your club, like with your public speaking skills and all that. But like that's how I learned all my skills, was through the older members helping me when I was 9 and 10. So now I feel it's kind of my obligation to help these younger members so that they're not lost when they're my age. So
That's very good. That's very good. And I would imagine you don't speak Dutch, do you?
not really, no. I mean,
No?
I'd like to learn, but
Very tough language.
yeah,
It's not easy language.
no.
Very similar to the German.
Yeah,
The German and Dutch very much close to each other, same as Danish and Norwegian language. Those all languages are not easy, but you can still learn, and it's good.
Yeah.
You'll be bilingual, right?
Any language is good to learn.
So you don't speak other than English then?
No, I tried French class in my school, but I don't think it was for me.
French?
Yeah,
Well, Canada is bilingual, so it would
Yeah.
be nice.
it would have been nice. Yeah,
So you try one more time and see.
yeah, I'll try next year.
Yeah. Just put some effort into the French,
Yeah.
unless you want to learn Arabic.
Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. My science teacher last year was Arabic, so
Yeah?
I could get pointers from her.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Arabic is another language, or Amharic, or other language. So, the more language you have ability to learn, the more chances that you have in life, because you will be able to speak bilingual, other language, you will be able to connect other people easier,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So I would take then you don't speak Danish.
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, that
No.
okay then. Well, that probably that history and heritage is gone then.
Not really, no.
Yeah, but you still have the heritage. You still,
Yes.
You guys have still.
My grandparents have both passed away, but it's still part of me.
Oh, okay. So you still have that Danish
Yes,
into the
because
family.
my dad is also Danish. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and he's still alive yet.
Okay. No, that's very good. I think it's. No, you guys are doing a great job. I think as a 4-H team. And we hope to see you more often. And I think you do a great job when it comes to the volunteering.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will visit the farm sometime in the near future, and see what 4-H is all about. And knowing now it's from 1917, that's a very long tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, 4-H Alberta is celebrating its centennial this year. 100 years. 2017, this coming year.
Wow. That will be 100 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, and they're going to be doing what, big celebration, I would imagine, because that's 100 years.
It's
Yes, the southern region is doing a centennial celebration kicking off in January on the January 7th in Lethbridge.
Wow. That's amazing. And same thing with the north then. They will be doing the same thing
Yes.
sometime in 2017. Okay. Oh, that's very good. I think one day we will be able to come and learn more about the 4-H on the ground. Thank you very much for all of you coming. And thank you. And we
Thank
hope
you.
you will succeed your university
Thank you.
and you come back to the farm
Yeah.
before he takes over.
Yeah.
Because he said he's going to be taking over. You know, back in Africa, people don't ask anything, they just take over. Yeah, by force. Yeah. So when you say taking over, you sound like those guys who are taking over.
Well, I'm not forcing my dad, but I'll use some persuasion.
There you go. That's very good. That's very good. Yeah. No, that's good. So thank you very much, Emma,
Thank you.
for coming to the program. Thanks, Mr. Aaron.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Carl.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I think it was good, and I think, and you still have 2 more years. Next time, I hope you will be able to speak French.
Oh, I hope so too.
Yeah, and start from saying bonjour.
Yeah.
That and yeah, and if you need to learn more about Dutch, then you come and see Rita and Colin.
Okay.
Then you practice with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they will definitely be able to give you more about the Dutch language. It's a great language and great country. This is the end of the program today. Thank you very much for joining us, and I hope you will be able to join us next time. This is your host of the program, Ahmed Kasim. Until then, God bless everyone. Life is too easy. Life is simple and life is short. Take it easy and enjoy life.